Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. And I've seen some comments already. Obviously, I put in the chat, big up the chat, hit the likes on the way in, guys, when you're watching this back. Big up Footy Reacts, which says, yo, my G, big up. Let me know if you want to join, mate. Let me know if you want to join. I'll be streaming for maybe an hour or maybe just under. So it won't be that long. But let me know, man. Let me know. So before we start the stream, I want to say a big thank you for everyone that's subscribed to the channel. I had a good live stream with Callum from Coppish, Uncle Rod's TV, and Fozzie. That's so I think it's Liverpool Forever Red, or that other way around. But thank you guys for tuning in. Today we're going to talk about some more updates that's come out soon. So you guys know what I do when I put this on here. Road to 1K. That's what we're on to, guys. If you're watching this back, hit the subscribe button. We're on 123 subscribers. Let's try and get that up to 200 by end of the week, because we're on the road to 1K, guys. Yep, let's try and do that, people. Let's big up Footy that was in here in the building. Big up, man. Big up to Footy Reacts. Let me see what else we have. I want to get into the live stream and add the screens. Let me see here, because TK stuff just came out a second ago, so it's going to be some new stuff here. What I should have done is actually added my link to my Twitter page, actually, to let everyone know that I am streaming. So I'm going to do that now quickly, and then when that is done, we can continue on with the show, man. We can continue on with the show. So I'm just going to add that there so people know I am going live. Okay, guys, so just give me a second, and then we can go on, and then we can discuss the football, man. Put the comments in there. How are you guys doing today? Let me know, man. Let me know. We're gonna do some big stuff today. We're gonna do some big things today, man. Hopefully we get some more Isak news by the end of the day. That would be great for us on there as well. And I might actually put the link in so you guys can get your own opinions off, but I only put people in with the camera because I don't trust the internet yet as much, only because I've seen some crazy stuff that's happened. But yeah, I can see there's 5 of us watching. Hit the like on the way in before we start. I'm just gonna post my thing on X, and then we can start talking about some football, guys. Okay, so hit the likes, but hit the likes and subscribe and put your questions inside, man. Let's see. And then there you go. Let me put that in there. There we go. There we go, guys. Right. I'm going to bring it up on the screen now, the information here. We're going to see. So I'm just trying to see if there's any other new stuff that's come up now. And I'm going to add it to the screen. And it looks like TK's deal might be done very, very soon. So I'm going to bring that up so you guys can see here. Bring that to the screen. Oops, should have put it on the solo one. There we go. It says here, Sky Sports, El Ho says Hugo is expected to finalize his move to Liverpool today before flying out for pre-season tour of Asia. Striker began his medical in London yesterday and is expected to become complete today alongside personal terms. So we might get the confirmation today, people. It's going to be amazing. Man, like CJ, big up my guy CJ, man. And CJ is one of the people on the channel that does stuff. I might start making moderators soon. When I get to like 200 subs, I'll start making moderators, and CJ, you'll be in contention for that, man. So big up yourself, CJ, man. I appreciate you always coming into my channel and talking. But yeah, it looks like this TK deal is going to be fully confirmed today. We all know that he's going to play for the club. So once that medical was done, he will be flying to the Asia tour with the rest of the lads right now, and I can't wait for that to happen. We are playing a game in around 3 days' time. Also, let me zoom in so you guys can see that he does look cool in Liverpool kit. I think this is obviously photoshopped and everything there, but it's in. Footy says slap the likes. Yeah, let me know if you want to join Footy. Let me know if you want to join. That said, heard about PSG for Rodrygo. I haven't seen it. I did look on the X Spaces, CJ. I haven't seen it, man. I haven't seen it, bro. I definitely haven't. I'll try and have a look at it. Hit the likes on the way in. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, man. So this deal with Rodrygo It looks like it's going to be happening soon, man. Sorry, Rodrygo's in my head. TK, looks like this deal's going to be happening soon, man. Have to be happy about it. Can't wait, and I can't complain, man. I can't complain. This is going to be a good one for the future. I feel like he's going to fit our club very, very well. Let me know how much goals do you think Atiki will score at Liverpool, man? Because if he's our own striker that we sign, hopefully not, hopefully we still get Isak. That would be amazing. It says here, if they get Rodrygo, do you think certain someone beginning with a B is possible? Big man. See, CJ, now you're talking my language. Oh my days. If they get Rodrygo, Barcola's coming to Liverpool. I'm saying it now. Man, like, Bark, I'll start doing a skank. See, you see me doing skanks, bro. You see me skanking, CJ. I'm telling you. If you guys are not following on my Instagram or my ex, do follow. The socials will be in the link below. So hit up that and give me a follow on those socials, man. Trying to bring it up. Look at this. Look at this blasphemy by Footy Reacts. Man said, "Oh, Anthony Gordon, get out of here, man. It's Barcola time. It's Barcola time." Look, CJ put the sick face. Come on, man. Come on. Look at that. You know what time it is. Let me just get up my channel. I want to see what people are doing. Let's go here. Let me go to here. View my thing. I just want to check that out. 4 likes already. Okay. People hit up the subs button. Hit the subs button, man. Let me go to there. Before I get into it a bit more. Yeah, okay. 4 likes. Bro, I said, bro, you rate Liao. Yeah, Liao's a baller, mate. Liao is a baller, bro. Come on, man. You know about Liao's things already. You guys know about Liao. Liao is a baller. Stop it. Stop hating, bro. Right, let me change this back because I changed it on the wrong thing earlier. There we go. Beautiful. Fits in. Bro, you hate Liao. He just needs a good coach. Yes, of course he does. He just only needs a good coach, man. Yeah, that's true. We found out that Footy Reacts rates Martinelli. Yeah, put a yuck face for that, man. Footy Reacts says 150 subs this week. Come on, people. Or UA Carroll. Let's see. It says, yeah, Martinelli cooking yesterday, you know. Not again. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Right, let's get to the other news today. As you guys will see in the title of my screen, you see Rodrygo and Konate news there. But I want to, let's see. And let me get that on the screen here. Actually, before I get into that, yeah, I want to share this one about this Isak news, yeah, that I don't think everyone might have saw yesterday. Let me share this to my screen. There was this I saw this yesterday. Oh, okay, I've done it again. But yeah, let me add that to the screen. You guys know about this, yeah? Benjamin Sesko. It says exclusives in the news. We understand that Newcastle FC contacted the Bundesliga club RB Leipzig to discuss the value of Benjamin Sesko. According to sources, the contact was made around 1 p.m. Benjamin Sesko's release clause at RB Leipzig is currently stands just over 68.1 million. His agents messed up his Arsenal deal, but this looks like, yeah, Newcastle are making some improvements to get their striker options in, and this could leave the door for Isak to be on the way out for Liverpool. So this could be a promising. Now, we all know Isak wants to come to Liverpool. There was pictures of him training alone in the Newcastle tour. So this will be amazing if this could get done. So it looks like Newcastle might have gone to Liverpool and said, hey, if we can get a replacement, then you guys can have Isak. So this is going to be sick. Let me know what your comments, man. I know this is, has Etike done his med fully, or has he still got complete? I think he's completing it today, CJ. I think he's going to complete it today. Indy gives himself away, putting times in his post. Yeah, he does do that. He does. But yeah, this was some crazy news that came through the other day. Yeah, I think that was yesterday, right? Yeah, it was yesterday. Now this definitely means that Newcastle have kind of like given up hope on keeping Isak. So I think Isak may have done enough to push himself out the club. And Sesko, before, I know Arsenal was interested in him, and that deal meant all tits up because I think they wanted, it was over like his own rights and stuff like that. He wanted to own his rights, but that deal fell through and they've got Gokeres now. So hopefully we'll hear some more news on this. Hopefully Newcastle step up their interest on Sesko and then actually put a bid in. So then that way we'll be able to go and get ourselves and put a bid in for Isak, man. So that's the news there. I wanted to pop in there. So I saw this yesterday. I thought I'd share this with you guys. Let me know what you guys think about this, man, in the chat below. What do you think this means for Liverpool, man? Because Sesko could be on the way to Newcastle, which opened doors for us, man. This is actually amazing stuff. I can't complain if this ever happens, man. I cannot complain. Let's see here. CJ says Arsenal must win the quad. They could never do that, mate. Never. Not when we're around. Arsenal must, man. Arsenal must. Let's see here. Let me go. This might not be the longest live, depending on what news comes out, guys. All right. Depending on what news comes out. It might not be the longest live. Let me see here. I keep on messing this up on my thing. Give me a second, guys. There we go. You still don't think Isak is possible at all? Why don't you think that, CJ? Let me know again. Why don't you think that at all? Do you think there's all the smoke screen from all what we're hearing, or what's your main reason, bro? What's your main reason why you don't think that, man? I definitely think it can happen, bro. Newcastle will probably give him a new contract, or he's Saudi bound. What I'll say on that, CJ, is that I think the Saudi news was just a smokescreen. I think that was just fake news, only because the money that he was doing was a lot less than what Liverpool would have to pay for him. It was like 113 million. I saw that was put out on the Saudi link. So, and they own the Saudi teams as well. So it made no sense. It was just like a smokescreen for that one. But there's news that came out that Liverpool and Newcastle trying to rekindle their relationship so they can try to get this deal done, man. So hopefully Newcastle can get Sesko and then we can go through and get Isak, man. Yeah, I did see that 300 a week is crazy work, but that's what was touted, saying that Isak was asking Newcastle for him to stay. I haven't seen any updates since then, so hopefully we get an update today about it. So we have to wait there and see what's going on with that. Hopefully we get this deal done very soon, man, because I do want to see Isak in a Liverpool shirt before I would say Asia tour was done. So we have to wait and see about that, man. But that's what I would like to see. Let's see. Let me check the likes on the way before we go into the next subject. Guys, hit the like button when you're coming through and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 150 or 200 subs this week, man. The show tomorrow I'm doing with Jamie Phillips and Footy will be at 12 p.m. tomorrow. So that's going to be at 12. I scheduled it on my channel so you guys will see it on there. So please join us at 12 p.m. You'll see myself, Footy Reacts, and Jamie Phillips football chats on there. I'm going to chop up some football news and have a bit of banter and laugh, you know what I mean? So yeah, Jamie gave me his time tomorrow. So yeah, I'm going to get Jamie on the channel. So I've had Callum on the channel, Uncle Rod's, Footy, Fozzie. Haven't had Ends yet, Ends soon, but he's busy this week. And now we're going to have Jamie Phillips football chats. It's going to be a great show. By the way, that setup is clean. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I try my best, man. I'm trying to make my channel look more professional as it goes on forward, man. So thanks for the love, CJ, man. Got 2 shows today, long grind. What shows are you doing today, Footy? What time's your one with Jamie Phillips? Because I'm meant to be going out, so I'm trying to see. Yeah, what time's your show? I know mine's somewhere at 12 p.m. I might do a late one today, later on, depending on what happens, man, as well. So yeah, grinding. He's live 1 p.m. then 2:30, live again at 3:30 with Jamie. Damn, boy, man, like Footy Reacts doing your thing. Doing your thing now. Right, let me get to the next chat. I want to do some Rodrygo chat. This is where the chat's coming through. Rodrygo chat is what we're going to be doing here, man. Next, let's see. This is by man like Dave O'Coop. Man like Rodrygo. I've done it again, lads. 1 second. This happens when you're tired. Let me go here. Show on stage and then add. So look at this, guys. Yeah, Rodrygo, Dave O'Coop, awaiting call from Liverpool. That's what it says, and you got the heading at the bottom there for where the article was from. It says here, New Real Madrid are awaiting a call from Liverpool, which could come next week to negotiate the transfer of Rodrygo. Real Madrid value him at 80 million euros. Okay, so we'll pay around 70 million. That's literally around nearly the same money we're going to get for Diaz. Let's see that. Feel like all the Rodrygo news is fake as he's on holiday. Yeah, I understand it might be on holiday, but sometimes they do talks when people are on holiday, CJ, man. Trust me. They do talks like that when they're around, and their agents might be helping them out, sort out deals. So I'm telling you, trust me, that could be a reason, bro. That could definitely be one of the reasons. So it does happen with that. And that is how football works sometimes, man, bro. That's how football works, man. But yeah, man, this deal here, it could be one to watch, man. Now I know that there's a lot of people that think this deal is imminent, but I've told everyone already. I'm giving my opinions. I have a little doubt on this only because I haven't seen any interest from Rodrygo saying that he would be interested in Liverpool. It's not like with the Isak stuff. With the Isak stuff we've seen, Isak has come out and we've seen and we've been told by numerous sources that he wants to move to Liverpool. He was unsettled in his camp, got sent home. He's training alone at the moment. That's why I'm feeling more confident about the Isak one. With the Rodrygo one, I haven't seen anything. Like CJ said, he's on holiday. I haven't seen anything about him saying he wants to join Liverpool. The only thing I've seen about Rodrygo is that he wants to try and still stay at Real Madrid to see what's happening. And they had talks on his time and relationship with the manager to see where he fits in, man. So we have to wait and watch this space about Rodrygo, man. Let's see here. CJ says, after STK, I think our next signing would be in a long time still. I don't know, because I think we do need to get like defenders in, like Mark Gahey. We need to get a centre back in. We've only got really 3 first team centre backs, so we need to get another one. We need to get kind of 2 centre backs in, actually, if you think about it now. And remember, that's with Konate. We don't know if Konate is even staying. So it says needs to focus on outgoings. Yeah, we will. Trust me, the club will. There's going to be some outgoings for that. CJ says, heard about Tottenham wanting him. Yeah, I know. I saw that link and I was like, what's Tottenham going to do? I did see that as well. Sneaky link. We're not, the days of losing out to Tottenham for a signing is no more. We won't be doing that, man. That is definitely not happening. I'm telling you, that is definitely not happening. No chance are we going to lose out to Tottenham. But yeah, let me know if you guys think Liverpool are going to get Rodrygo, man, because this Rodrygo thing, it's not going away. It looks like, for me, not a pipe dream, but I would say 20%. I know that's what Liverpool fan base want. They want Rodrygo. I would definitely take him at Liverpool. I'm not going to say no. I just want to get a player who wants to come to Liverpool. So we're still waiting on the news of Real Madrid, and they're saying that, if he's not wanted or not, and then I think Liverpool will be his best option because he'd actually come in to start on the left wing side. And when Salah goes to AFCON, he could definitely do a job, man. So on the right hand side and across the front three. So I'm definitely looking towards that. We're on 5 likes at the moment. Let's try and hit that up to 10, guys. Come on, hit that up to 10 likes, man. Let's go with that. Let's go. I know you guys can hit that. Anyone that's tuned in. That CJ says, I think that Madrid would happily sell him to us, but I think he will reject us. So if you think he rejects us, CJ, where do you think he goes then, bro? Where do you think he's going to go? Because I do feel like if Madrid would be happy to sell him, I think the best option for him would be like a Liverpool. But if he does go PSG, I'm telling you now, Barcola is coming Liverpool. I'm telling you, 100%. We have to sign Barcola if he goes that. He has to. PSG or Saudi. I don't think he goes Saudi. He's too young to be going Saudi or City. Man City. I haven't seen anything on that. What is the Isak Bomber soon, mate? Bomber soon. The bomber is hopefully today we get some news. That's why it says bomber soon, ? My friend. That's why it says bomber soon. So hopefully today we get some more news on Isak, man. Got more news on Isak. Not really too young, John. Yeah, but John Duran's a different kind of guy, man. He only went to Saudi for 6 months and came back to Fenerbahce. So yeah, that happened there with him. But Rodrygo news, man. I hope we get some more news today. Get some bombers in the afternoons so we can see that. So that way we can all enjoy this transfer market news. Isak one has died down a bit as well, but we've only seen some stuff on Newcastle. But I think what we should do is watch Newcastle's transfer business at this moment in time, because then that will give us an inkling on where Newcastle are going to go with this. So we have to wait and see there. And that way that way, when we see the Newcastle stuff pipe up, we'll be able to see what happens. CJ says the next bomber will happen Friday. Watch. Okay. Yep. That could happen. That definitely could happen. I'll be at work if that was. I hope it happens before then, so I can report on it. I'd have to do a stream late when I get home that day. So yeah, we have to wait and see about that, man. But let me go on to the next chat. I didn't think it would be a long stream today unless we get some updates on there, man. So the next thing I want to talk about is Konate, because we did see some news that came out about man like Konate. So I'm gonna bring that up on the screen so you guys can see it also as well, man. Let me see here. Now, let's see what happens with the Konate one. Is actually being crazy. This news here will not go away, and as you guys can see here, boom, I'm going to add it to the screen. There we go. Look at that. Real Madrid are considering making an offer for Konate. That's by Marca. That's the Spanish newspaper. It says Marca report that Real Madrid are considering making an offer for Ibrahim Konate in the next coming weeks. I don't know why they're taking so long to do it if they are going to do it. So we have to wait and see about that one. But this Konate deal, guys, is actually going insane. This deal needs to get sorted before the preseason tour ends. If we're going to get money for him, we need to sell him. But if we do sell him, we're going to have to get around 3 centre-back in. And I don't know what talent is out there that can come in to replace Konate unless you get like a Schlotterbeck or someone ridiculously much better like a Bastoni. But at Inter Milan, we have to wait and see and watch this space, man. It's a tricky one. I would prefer him to stay at the club. And I also think if the club, I think from what the club's done in the last couple of years regarding money and letting players go on a free, I think the club are actually happy for him to go on a free. That's what it looks like at the end of the day, because they would have sorted his contract out. So that doesn't make sense. I'd rather keep him than sell him and get someone else that's not going to be as good as him in the club, in my opinion now. And before I was thinking, let's sell him. But now I'm thinking logically, who is going to come in and replace Konate? Because we actually going to be in for Champions League and Premier League and a lot of trophies this season. Personally, I think Konate is a £60 million defender. I think we can get that now with 1 year left on his contract. Sorry, guys. I'm sniffing my nose. I think we can get that now with 1 year left on his contract. The only thing is, who would you guys get in to replace Konate, man? Because Konate is had a good year last year, and it looks like we're getting someone like Mark Gahey in. Mark Gahey is a good centre back, but I think that could be possibly Konate's replacement. I think and I think Mark Gahey is a step down from Konate, but we have to wait and see. There are stuff with Mark Gahey that I think he is actually better than Konate, like his ball control and his dribbling and his passing. But I think Konate might be better as an aerial threat and defending as well in that and standpoint. But I think Konate is better at like last ditch tackles and stuff like that. So that's where I'm going with the Konate stuff, man. But we have to wait and see about it, man. CJ says he likes Schlotterbeck, Pau Torres, Bastoni, Saliba. Saliba would be amazing. I know you're a Pau Torres fan. I know that. I forgot you're a Pau Torres fan. Big up, man. Big up. I remember you did make some good points last time about him, but I definitely like Schlotterbeck, Bastoni, and Saliba more than Pau Torres. But I wonder if we could put a cheeky bid in for Saliba, see what happens, just to see what they would be like. That would be jokes. That would definitely be jokes, man. I'll try and see that what happens. But yeah, man, let me know on your thoughts watching back, guys. Put in the comments, do you think Konate should stay or sign a contract or leave? I would prefer Konate to sign a contract with us, because in that way, I would definitely keep him at the club. But I see Copper going live as well. They're talking about Tite's preseason going to tour as well. So big up Matt from Copy, he's going live. But yeah, man, I want Konate to sign a contract. Footy Rats TV, you still doing the joint watch along and stream into your channel too? I'm gonna stream it from my channel, but I want to do it from. I want to try to do my own setup on mine, because I should have streamed on the Preston one. So I'm gonna do that on mine as well. So I'll see how it sets up near the time. But I know there was meant to be a joint stream with a bunch of us. But yeah, it could set that up. But yeah, definitely can put that on there. So I need to set up my own live stream setup on how it is when I go live. But yeah, that's something to think about for the joint live stream. Definitely, that's definitely. I'm just trying to see if any stuff Oh no, I think that's Javi Simmons going to Chelsea. I'm just trying to see if there's any other news on there about anything else. This was like a morning meetup show talking about the football. What about Beraldo? Who's that? Who's Beraldo? Let me know, CJ. Who's that? Let me know who's that. Who that is. Okay. There's some new stuff on Isak actually that you were saying before. PSG defender. Okay, I'll have to look up. I'll have to look that up, bro. I'll have to look that up. There's some new stuff that actually just come out on. I know you said the Isak stuff already. CJ said 300k a week. Let me bring that on the screen, bro. Let me bring that on the screen because that is actually insane. Let me see here. 300k a week. The Isak stuff. I've seen that Isak wants 300k a week to sign a new contract at Newcastle. That's done by Talksport. Is he worth that? Newcastle fans, they've been putting it up there. They've been putting it up there. We have to wait and see, man. I haven't heard anything about him staying, but this one, Alex, it was 300k a week. Sometimes I feel like some of these people just put out fake news so they can put that on there. But this one, I feel like Isak wants Liverpool. I think we could actually get that. I think Isak could actually get near that at Liverpool, that 250k a week. Just made a timer. Okay, cool. Improvements incoming. Okay, let me know where you made when you made the timer, man. Where did you make the timer on Footy Rats? Let me know. Let me know, man. Let me know where you done that. Isak wants 300k a week to sign. That's gonna be insane though, man. 300k a week is a lot of money. I don't know if we get that at Liverpool, but I think we can give him like at least 250 a week so he can sign Canva. Oh yeah, you can make a timer on Canva. Yeah. Good. You can't make that on there. I'll try to make my own one. I think the game's on in 3 days' time, so can't wait for that to actually happen. I'll be watching the game and doing a live stream there, man. But yeah, man, this news here, I think it's a smoke screen, guys. The Isak news to Newcastle, 300k a week. That's why I said Bomber soon. So we're either gonna hear some news soon as the Sesko deal to Newcastle, what might be happening, man. So we have to wait. We have to wait, guys. We have to wait. Sometimes we gotta be patient if you want greatness, guys. Yeah. Patient if you want greatness, and we'll be able to see what happens there, man. So I think Newcastle will offer 280 and he will take it. I don't think so. I think he will just go and leave Newcastle and come to Liverpool only because he could get 280 at Liverpool. Literally, Liverpool would pay a striker like that on 280. And I think with Salah leaving in 2 years' time, if they put Isak on 280 now and then we sign him on like a 5-year deal, that's still big money. We'd have 3 years left before we have talked with Isak to offer him another contract. So you can actually keep him on that price tag. So that could be a benefit there, guys. That could be a definite benefit of that. I'm going to check how much likes we got. We're still on. So 7 likes. We can get to 10 likes. We can get to 10 likes, people. Hit the likes and subscribe to the channel when you're on the way in. Road to 1K imminent, coming soon. We can do that, guys. We can do that. I am trying to get Cal as well on the show as well on Thursday with Jamie Phillips, by the way, if he has time as well. So I'm trying to get that in the works as well, bro. So footy might be you, me, Cal, and Jamie on that show, bro. So so look out for that, man. We're still there. We're still on 123 subscribers. But yeah, this was a morning meetup show. It's for watching at the moment. If you're not subscribed, do subscribe to the channel. I'm just gonna flick through X to see if there's any updates on here, and then we can talk about that stuff on here. Message, just hit the likes. Yes, hit the likes. Let's see. Just trying to go through this. I am gonna go and get a haircut. You guys are gonna see my sick trim, guys. You're gonna see me get a trim. Let's see. Qualifying. Lewis still speaking on Rodrygo to Redmond TV. And you on the TikTok thing? Not yet. Well, I will make one, or shorts. Yeah, I will make one. I should start doing shorts again on my channel. What fade, mate? I'm gonna get the 0.5 fade, my brother. 0.5 taper fade, bro. Come on, cuz. You know what I'm talking about. Right, I'm just on the home. Kareem Ahmed has signed his first professional contract with the Reds. Must be a young player. I don't know who that is, but big up to Kareem Ahmed. I just saw that on the X space. Gerald Hato is one to watch this summer for movement. Okay. This was posted 6 minutes ago. I'm going to add that to the screen, guys, about Gerald Hato. So I'm going to get that and share that with everyone on here. All right. Let me get to the solo one and add that to the screen here. So it says here, Gerald Hato is still on the one to watch for Liverpool this summer. The movement on him will be soon. Now, I did hear that Chelsea were actually in talks with Ajax about him. This was broke on my last stream when I was with Cal, Fozzie, and Uncle Rods. But this is a player Liverpool definitely needs to get into the club no matter what. No matter what. This is a great young talent. I think he's going to be one of the best players for the future. Let me know what you guys think about Hato. So this guy coming into the club would do very well. And we have a Netherlands background as well. So he would settle in very, very well because we've got a Netherlands contingency at Liverpool. I think he's left-footed as well. So he can play left-sided centre-back and left-back. So he can play two positions, man, which is good, even though we don't need a left-back. But this would be amazing. Gomez and Hato. Well, we need to get a centre back in. So Mark Gahey, Hato, and another centre back we need to get in, man. Look, it said someone needs to put a comment here. So Hato's composure and maturity at such a young age makes him a top prospect, and I agree with that. Hato would be a great prospect at the club, and he would fit in very, very well. Very quick as well. Not a slow centre back. Not slow. He's got pace. The only thing he probably needs to do is bulk up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Put on some muscle. But he is young also as well, man. So that one there would be sick. I don't know if you guys like Hato. Let me know if you guys like Hato in the chat, man. Because I know that he's sick. He's actually quite a sick centre back. I'll probably try and do a show in the afternoon again when I come back. Any more news comes out, I'll go live again. But I just want to show my face again in the chat so you guys can see the latest Liverpool news, man. The latest Liverpool news, bro. But yeah, Hato doing his thing, man. Hopefully he comes to Liverpool. I think Liverpool are in training at the moment in Asia. You've got Kenny Dalglish and Ian Rush that's there at the moment, still there. Not watch much of him. Trust me, he's a young prospect. Trust me. He looks decent on the ball. Watch some highlights, bro. You see how composed he is at a young age. At a young age, he's very composed. I just hope Chelsea don't get there before us with that deal. Hopefully, we can sort that out. Hopefully, we can sort that out. I'm just gonna check through again, X again, before I leave you guys, so I can see on here. Let's see here, man. I'll leave this banner up. Road to 1K, guys. You guys know the thing already. Road to 1K. We'll get there. We will get there. I don't think there's much more stuff on X at the moment. Maybe in the afternoon there might be some in the know stuff with bombers that's gonna be around. Ant Dico, big up, man. Big up, Ant. Big up. How you doing, Ant? How are you doing? I'm just trying to flip through if I can see any more news on Liverpool, and we can discuss that. We can discuss that on here. Officials. Oh, actually, there is this news. I don't think you guys might know about this, but there is this news that has come out. It's by Indian News again. He's been doing some great stuff, man. Look, if you see here, I'll show you the tweet he has put down. I'll try and zoom in. You guys can see. Look, he said Indian News says of hearing at West Ham officials traveling to Manchester Liverpool area. Okay, that could mean that they're traveling there to sell Morton and Elliott, maybe. We don't know, because we do know West Ham was interested in Morton and Elliott. All good, and I think we get Rodrygo too much. Think we get Rodrygo too much noise? I'm not fully confident about the Rodrygo stuff because I haven't heard any news of him saying that he wants to leave Real Madrid yet. If there was news saying he wanted to leave Real Madrid, it's the same thing like Isak. Isak said we know he's interested in going to Liverpool. I'll be confident. So I'm just waiting on the news to hear from what Rodrygo says, man. Ant says Elliott, Morton, West Ham, 55 million for both apparently. Yeah, man. That's what I'm hoping for. We can use that money and invest it in the squad, man. We can invest that in the squad. That'll be sick. But in the news, man, this guy, watch. If we haven't followed him, follow this guy on Twitter, man. He's got all this juicy stuff coming out soon, man. So he has all in the know at the moment, man, this guy. So keep it up, man. Keep it up. This guy's doing the bits. If we sell Elliott and Morton to West Ham, that's good money there we can spend elsewhere in the squad, man. So hopefully we get the Diaz bid in official and we can accept that and send his ass to Bayern Munich. And then after that, when Diaz goes, I think Liverpool will step up their what's it called, step up their opinions on going for Rodrygo. And I have a horrible feeling Madrid will use Rodrygo money to come for Maka later in the window. Yeah, but I don't think Maka will leave this year. And Liverpool don't have to sell him either. I think Maka will stay. He said he wants to win the Champions League with Liverpool. So I do know at some point in Maka's career, he will definitely be touted by Barcelona or Real Madrid. Hopefully, we're still winning Champions Leagues and stuff like that. That he goes, no, he wants to stay at Liverpool as we are a big club. So that one there, Liverpool have to keep Maka grounded on it. But I don't think he's a great guy because the way he left Brighton was in a good way as well. So I don't think he's going to be leaving Liverpool anytime soon, man. So don't trust me. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. We'll keep Maka. He'll be all right, man. Maka will be all right. But yeah, man, that news there about West Ham traveling to Manchester, Liverpool area. That is great news, man. That's only good news for us. If we're selling players, that would be sick. Right. If they want Maka, give us to come and ring and Twitch me or Valverde. Yep. Isak Boma, indie retweet. Oh, okay. Give me a sec. Let me look. Indie retweet. Not. She says not a bomber. Pinned. What did he retweet? Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know if he's doing that to like. I said footy club. Never been an indie. Okay, I'll bring it up. What do you think that guy? What do you think that means, guys? If he's done that, what do you think that means? He's retweeted it. He's put it back up. This is about the 35 million one. Okay, fair enough. Look, reposted. Indy reposted that. So he reposted that today. All right. So what do you guys think then, man? What do you guys think? Indy is known for lying to himself and his stats are crazy. Yeah, but apparently, I spoke with Anfield Irishman. He thinks that someone else is taking over his account and that's actually doing proper football stuff, man. So that could be the reason there, man. We have to wait and see about this one. But if he's redone it, then anyone know when Newcastle fly out to Asia? Oh, I didn't know they were flying out to Asia. If they are, come on, man. Isak, come link up with the Liverpool players, man. Come link up with the Liverpool players, and we can get that deal done over the line. But yeah, man said he reposted it. Can you imagine we get some more news out? That's gonna be insane if we do. He's still training alone and it's on the Isak. I'm seeing some news here. I can't wait for that, man. Oh, but guys, we might get a bomber soon. We definitely might get a bomber soon then if he's doing that, man. Let me check the likes and see if anyone else is new that's subscribed. Come on, guys, road to 1K. We have to get there. Let's see what likes we're on. We are on still 7 likes, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, man. Come on. We should be on more likes, guys. Let's go. We should at least be on 10 likes. At least 10 likes. So that would be sick. Let's see here. They are playing in the tournament. They're guessing today, playing at Arsenal Saturday. Oh, okay. I don't think Isak will be in the squad for that Arsenal game. He'll be coming to Liverpool. That's where we'll be going. Hopefully Newcastle can get Sesko so that we can just get the Isak deal done and we'll be able to go off and this happy families and then obviously sell Nunes and give Isak the number 9 shirt, man. Come on, bro. Come on. That would be great if we could do that. That would be amazing. But yeah, man. How are you guys doing, man? Before I leave, how are you guys doing, man? Spoke about some of the transfer stuff today. Man, that Lucas Leiva's in Asia as well. I just saw a picture of him with Anfield Rap. Imagine I come off and there's a bomber that happens. That would be crazy. It says here, don't think it matters if travels. We are in the same part of the world. Yeah, true. That is true. But I want to say a big thank you for everyone tuning in. This was just a quick morning update. See what the news that came out today. Streaming for about 40 minutes. I would have done a longer live if there was more like news that was out at the moment in time. But watch this space, man. Indies reposted the bomber he had about Isak. So we have to wait and see what happens with that, man. But yeah, it's gonna be an insane thing to see. It's gonna be insane. Now I want to say big up everyone that tuned in. Footy Reacts, CJ, Ant Dico as well. I think, and then that's it, man. Enjoy the stream, lad. Yep, appreciate it, man. I'm gonna go get my trim. And I'll be back later. I'll be back later on. Hopefully, if there's any news that breaks out, I'll be back later on to do a stream during the afternoon, man. I'm going to try and see if I can get some of my guys on and we can talk about some transfers with our clubs, man. Get that on the stream, talking about other teams and everything like that, man. So that would be sick, man. But yeah, thanks for everyone that tuned in. Big up CJ, big up Ant, and big up Footy Reacts, and big up anyone else that tuned in as well on the playback. Do hit the likes and subscribe. On the road to 1K, as you guys can see at the bottom. Come on, guys, you guys can do it. Hit the like and subscribe button. Hopefully, we can get there before the season starts. I know that's a big ask, but come on, let's do this, man. Let's do this. Let's see how quick we can get there, man. Big up, man. I'll watch your show with Jamie Phillips later on, man. See how and enjoy that stream. All right. Big up, guys. I am going to be over and out. Enjoy my outro, guys. Enjoy the outro.